Hey folks, it's Rob, and welcome back to Rimworld Alpha 8, and this is Salvation Part 12. My god, it just keeps going. But we're beginning to make progress, as you can see. We actually are beginning to build a frame of a spaceship, and, you know, beginning to... Heck, we're gonna have engines. Ain't that amazing? And hey, you know, when the nasties come a knocking and come and destroy our stuff, well, we tend to just make eliminate out of them and tear them apart and turn them into bits and pieces for our spaceship. So that's okay. Since they've kind of torn apart the wall over here, I'm gonna just go and actually knock down that bit, salvage it for parts. And we'll rebuild the door over here because that needs done. Let's see. We will make it out of granite. Nice and solid. Okay. And, you know, research continues because, you know, going to have to build a nuclear antimatter power plant by hand. You best be aware of what's involved, right? Right. A little bit of hunting to keep meat on the table, as you do. In fact, we'll get the squirrels as well, because they'll just get annihilated anyway. That's a dead squirrel. Well, if someone wants to handle it. Yeah, basically just designate all the critters in an area, because they're just going to go to town murdering everything anyway, because all the wild shots will just hit other creatures, and if you don't have them selected for hunting, they'll just lie there, not being collected until you notice. Now my big fridge is working, so that's good. The temperature jumps up a little when the door is opened, but that really can't be helped much. In fact, we'll probably make it a bit colder just to make sure it sticks. Also, you know, if we have an equipment failure due to like solar flare, it'd be good if the room actually stayed cold. Now, I happen to have an extra minigun. Not sure if we're going to actually bring that to bear or not. Let's see, that too. Of course, you're hunting squirrels with a minigun. And gee, that's what you're supposed to be doing. Of course. Travelers are visiting. Okay. I mean, overview-wise, the Fearful Company aren't as hostile as they would otherwise be. We could probably get them to not attack us anymore if I was really pushing it. But then they'll just come and visit and have fights with the other teams, factions. The Ash Eagles, I got a lot of work if I ever want to turn them around. And I don't want to. I don't want to dry up that source of revenue and material that is basically slaughtering these people who come and attack me. Set up a little more mining. Keep people busy, you know. marble blocks. We'll use that. And, I mean, I know this is like my planned attack path. I'm just kind of narrowing it some. Actually, I should probably cancel the second row until they've got the first one done. That way the attack has to funnel through a much tighter space. Combat supplies left. Of course, somebody's walked in front of a line of fire and has been hurt. Because, you know, 3 LMG shots she's taken. Well, hopefully she'll report immediately to the med bay after she drops off the squirrel corpse. In case we do get an our bulk goods visitor as well, I want to chop some wood. So, let's see. First off, any wood inside the freaking thing. And then... where do I want to clear the wood from? I mean, I suppose I could clear some of this harvestable wood here, but that's kind of... I don't know. I mean, that tree's grown. You think, because it's in a growing region, that they'd be like, well, time to cut down those trees. They're not. Took the squirrel that far and then dumped it. Fine. You've not been treated. Stag. Heal him. Or her. I think it's a her. You managed to kill this rabbit well enough. Still haven't killed this. It's lying there in shock. Bullets raining all around it. It's the most heroic boar ever. Good. Instead, got her... Smash got her medical treatment. Properly bandaged. Probably won't get infected for a change. That's nice. That's why I got Steg out of bed to get that done. NG? Seriously, NG. Bring in the hair. Okay, just bring in the hair. That's what you were trying to kill all along, right? Yeah. Someone else can finish off the boar. Okay, we got our little wall over here. Yeah, cool. Just double up that wall so it's nice and thick. Same for this. Whoa. Well, the sound just went out, so that's nice. Not sure what happened there. I think we're gonna reload. Yeah. Well, a quick save and reload seems to fix the sound. Remember, kids, this is an alpha. Not sure what happened there. So I'm thickening up the walls just because. I mean, mainly that is it. Just because I can. In fact, we'll put a bit of... Well, it's the pathway over there, though. See, like, I could make this more shell resistant by just thickening up the walls, but I can't thicken it up everywhere. I don't know. Same goes for over here and over here. Actually, over here would probably be a good place to clad the wall anyway. And not with marble, but with granite. Just to keep assholes from blowing away that section. Although I think that needs to be a powered section. Cancel that piece. So does that one. Pathing-wise, that little bit's not very important, so yeah, we can armor that side, especially since we get a lot of attacks down that way. Drill, can you bring in the squirrel body before it rots? Zones are good. Yeah, I don't really want home region on all of this stuff. I do want you to maintain that wall, but I don't really care if it's on the area's on fire or anything like that. Will I don't really care if this slag pile catches on fire. No. Don't want the fire on top of the turret. I'll keep it away. Okay. Keep the structures from burning. Keep the plants from burning. Right, make sure it doesn't get too close. There we are. Okay. Alright. That should help ensure some things get done when emergencies happen. Okay. Forgot that was a growing zone. Guess we'll set to chop that wood too. Yeah, chop that down. Now, will they get around to chopping it? I don't know. Hopefully, eventually. I'm gonna on that boar it wandered into town, though. Alcoholic trucker from Blacksmith's Rest Stop is passing by. Okay. Alcoholic trucker. Okay. Alright. Shooting at what? Ah. Good thing you're a good shot, Grim. Jesus. Alright, so key. So -5 inside here. Struggling to meet that in the light of the fact that it's 30 degrees Celsius outside. Okay. Right, so we've got a bit more security down here. That's been a useful little node for my own attacks, so I'm going to leave it alone. There's another boar wandered into the freaking camp. Okay. We'll set for manufacture of a few parkas. Those are good money. So if we have materials, make parkas. We're not in need of any other clothes. Nice to see Val working on how to make an antimatter reactor out of a paper plate and some, you know, baling wire and rocks. Val's birthday today is 55. Happy birthday, Val. This message brought to you by Smuckers. No, not really. What is that up here? Oh, it's a dead squirrel. It's been dead for 33.6 days. Should bring in some more stone. Not that they've been bringing in the stone that I've already asked them to bring in. Steel? That wallet was there is made of steel. Weird. I don't think I've ever asked for a steel wall to be put up there. It must have been the wall that was originally there. No wonder it was getting torn apart under fire. So it is the 2nd of July here in our colony of year 2. And things are going fairly well. You know, I'm waiting for a new trader to turn up, really. Let's speed things up. It looks like we're moving on with our work. Val's working on making a parka. I'd really rather he worked on the research. Val... No, you're not doing crafting or art. There. Go back to researching. I need the antimatter reactor. That's your job. Okay? You can help construct, you can help repair, you can even hunt as a little alternative, but no, you're the researcher, okay? There we go, Val's right back at his research desk. Okay. And we're about to break through, yay! And of course you left without hauling out a fucking thing, you asshole. Yep, ship antimatter reactor. We're more than halfway through. Then we're going to need to work up the computer core and then the cryosleep research. Fortunately, we have a computer core. What's this? Steg. Steg turned 28 today. I understand with the next Alpha 9, there's going to be, like, all this story stuff built into it. It's going to be pretty interesting. How's this stuff doing? Devil Strand? It's moving along at about 30% speed. It's not a good environment for it. This is a very high latitude, kind of tundra environment. I'm not surprised the Devil Strand's not really coming along. We might not be able to grow it at all, really, because if it still needs another month to get to where it needs to go, I don't think we're going to make it before winter hits. I'm beginning to cut down the trees. That'll be good for when the Bold Trader shows up. Assuming they get the wood to the stockpile. And don't just leave it lying around like they do the berries. Jesus. Just like, you know, you plant all these berries, you want them put into the fridge, what do? They leave them on the ground and they rot. Spoils, 9.3 days. The medicine also spoils. It's not refrigerated, but like in 150 days. So, yeah. That means I should also include herbal medicine in the refrigeration. Because that is my backup for when we run out of regular medicine, not something that's supposed to just spoil sitting next to the regular medicine. Hey, antimatter reactor. Okay, let's do computer core. All right, so if I wanted to build an antimatter reactor, I need 500 steel and 500 plasteel. I have 175 plasteel. That kind of sucks. It says I only have 262 steel, but I'm certain there's more around. Yeah. The reactor is going to sit something like that, I guess. I guess so. Right. Don't really want to start construction of it when... Okay, got trade ships. Where is Trell? Trell's right there. Get on the phone, Trell. Okay, so they have some medicine. I want that. What do I got to sell? Well, a Lee Enfield, I can part with that. I can actually part with, I think, 2 of the LMGs. I'm going to keep 1 M16 on hand. I'm not going to sell my Doomsday Rocket Launcher, I just bought that thing. Got 2 Kevlar helmets, I don't really want to sell those either. Yeah, I guess this is going to be a loss, but that's okay. I don't want to sell the minigun. Alright. Hopefully an exotic goods or bulk trader will show up soon. Preferably the bulk goods trader, because then I can buy a plasteel. Right. Do I want to sink our exploratory shaft in here? Alright, let's try sinking one down this way. What is in my storage? I got a bunch of Lee Enfields. Don't need those. Okay. Alright, no more pistols, no more pump shotguns, no more Lee Enfields in here. No Uzis, no T9. Move some of the less important weapons out and some of the more important weapons in. And hey, I can build some storage racks, you know. Let's make it out of marble. It should be nice to look at if it's made of marble, right? There we go. Everyone's got a storage rack. Yeah. Really do need a command for move between stockpiles. Alright, what do we got? Pirates. They're gonna besiege the colony. From over there. Okay. Man, they crammed into the corner there. Okay. Now let's have a look. What do they got? Frag grenades, R4 charge rifle, Uzi, T9, M24, that's a problem, LMG, grenades, T9, Molotov, pistol, T9, M24, not a problem, and LMG. Okay. Interesting to see where they set up. Probably here. It's not that far from the colony, really. Trying to fire mortars at us. Did I research the borders? Yes, I did. Well, yeah, we could totally fire something back at them if we choose. Set up a mortar right here. It'll be fun. Always good for harassing them, you know? I should have set up an incendiary as well. Let's see. We'll put it out here on the by the star deck. Yeah. That's a solar flare. How's my fridge holding out? -8. Okay. There we go. They're firing an incendiary. Okay. So they've gotten one incendiary launcher set up. They're setting up a second. Okay. Let's see. Who'd be good to send out for a little mission? Grim, you're one of my choices. You're drafted. Moving you down here. Angie, you got the minigun. Yeah, draft. And a M24. Pickle? Yeah, we'll take you. Okay. Wait for Grim to join them. Okay. Now, all of you come down here. I think we'll set up our sniper here. So that means Pickle goes right here. Angie, I'm going to set you up on the opposite side. So if they come at us, the minigun's there. And Grim, you're supporting as well. Pickle, you're going to fire at this asshole with the M24. Certainly seems to be keeping their attention as well. And I'm going to move you a little closer. And you, Grim. There we go. Brighten up their day, aren't they? You set NG on fire with your T9. Not a fan of that. They're assaulting the dome. Okay. Maybe we'll fall back now. And she took a headshot. That's rough. defenses. Still in the solar flare. Okay. And they dropped one right in the cafeteria. Well, get on it, guys. Alright, Grim, take a position there. Pickle, take one there. Come over here and stand behind that tree. They're gonna break their way through the door. Kessa, you just came along just in time. Thank you. Come join the party. Smash, you can join the party too. Steg, sure, why not? Trell, you might come in very handy. Same for you, Princess. They are all over the place. Let's see here. Trell, melee attack that guy there. Princess, get that one. Oh, this is a mess. Oh, it's a fucking mess. Alright, somebody's down, needs rescued. Grim, okay. They are in the base. Sorry, Banastra, but you need to get up. And I think you're going to be better served with M16 at the moment. Val, I need you to actually take off the research and come on over here. And G, you need to take cover because Chill's got your number. They've kind of had enough. They're going to break off. That's good. Where is Terrell? There's Terrell. Rescue Grim, actually. Pickle, you need to be, like, able to shoot at these guys who are fleeing. Okay. Actually, Banastra, you know what? We never needed you. And Val, you're released. Looks like we got prisoners. It's always nice to have company. Right. Capture. Capture. Strip. Capture. anyone even back here? No. Just corpses. Okay. Strip. Right. You're off draft. You're off draft. Draft. You're released. You're released. You're released. And you're released. Alright, let's check out the prisoners. Ryo. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Probably look through it. Okay. Not incapable of anything, but he's a crustophile. Wants to go organic. I mean bionic. Actually, looks like a pretty good choice for a recruit. Good combatant, anyway. So, as prisoner, we will try to recruit you. Health. Nothing shot off. Okay. Won't do intellectual, social, or firefighting. His main ability is melee and growing. He is industrious. Will he do hauling? Suppose. Okay. I'm not giving you medicine, though, that's for certain. In fact, as a prisoner, you can get medicine. That's how I think of you. And Braddock, your left leg was cut off, right? Won't do social, crafting, firefighting, cleaning, hauling, or mining, but is somehow industrious. No, I have no need for you. So, we're not going to try to recruit you. We're going to release you as soon as we can. And to be able to release you, I'm going to have to actually give you a peg leg. Which leg was it? Left leg. Install peg leg, left leg. Check out our guys. NG. Various gunshots. Left arm was shot off. Already has a prosthetic on the right shoulder. We're gonna have to add. Okay. Let's see. Left arm. Install bionic arm. Left shoulder. Steg. Crack, shredded, blood loss. Nothing actually shot off this time. You already have lost those bits. Health. Oh, Jesus. Look at all the shots. Shattered rib, right hand shot off. It's like RoboCop. Jesus Christ. Trell's in here. Trell got his right middle finger shot off, but I think that was previous. Whole bunch of gunshot wounds. That is some seriously messed up stuff. And the fire rages. Because I do not care if it's taken care of. Right. This needs powered. Someone will get around to dealing some bodies. Metal over here, definitely worth having. Wood over here, worth having. Various weapons lying around. rabbit. Somehow got gunned down in the crossfire. But I need to send somebody out here to strip bodies and deal with things. Gotta claim all the sandbags. And the mortars. And construct the deconstruction of them. Rain should put out the fire. Steg gut should get shot up too. Steg, there's a couple things I want you to do. I should strip these bodies. There. Now you can do your thing. They will inevitably not take all their stuff. Alright, what we got here? Trell's developed an infection in his left middle toe. Digger from Olga Blue Jay is visiting. I know that was vital. Angie, I need you to do some work. Prioritize hauling. Wendy. Haul. I need these corpses out of here, okay? All these, this is a huge morale problem just waiting to happen there, basically. As they just kept walking back and forth past those corpses. Smash. Get that body out of here. Wendy, get that body out of here. Pickle. Get the body. Since Val's not a hauler, he won't touch the bodies, unfortunately, after he's stripped them. Felix has developed an infection in his right arm. Felix is the secondary beta kind of prisoner I don't really care about. Okay. Smash, I think there's one more corpse down here. Yeah. Get Hartman out of here. That reminds me of Phil Hartman. It was just awesome. He was killed by his crazy, crazy wife. Which is actually the truth. Look it up if you're interested. Alright, so we've got folks recovering. You got your operation about to happen here, NG. I guess we gave that dumbass his operation and he's on his way. Yep, Braddock. Overview, factions, the Fearful Company. I guess that's going to make them a little less hostile. That's fine with me. As soon as he manages to walk back, naked except for his armor. Where's your clothes? I had to leave them at the camp. But they gave you this nifty peg leg. It's made of genuine local wood. Looks like the fire's going to rage over the stuff. Now it's raining. We should deal with it. getting treatment now? Alright, what's up, princess? Still got a cataract in the left eye. I think we'd be able to do an operation for that, since I can do an operation to replace her eye with a bionic eye. Oh, well, nothing too serious there. Again, a whole mess of wounds, but... Oh, someone died. Felix died of his infection while having his meal. Bless. Pickle, can you deal with this, please? Thanks. I know you're not a hauler and all that, but only a princess to deal with the body. Our group of visiting. Well, I didn't really want Felix anyway, so that's fine. I was going to just make him a dedicated hauler if I got him. So, yeah. Here we are at the mausoleum. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. That should be power. I guess I have it set off. Yeah. I'll power it up for now. Because people are going to have to go in there. You got your upper arm done yet? Cool. So, but you have a gunshot wound to the brain. Oh, well, at least you're still 6 of 10 on the brain. You're gonna be a bit stupid, I'm afraid. I'm sorry, Angie. And you were slowpoke to begin with. Right. Oh well, at least he's not been completely lobotomized. Or is it she? I think Angie's a she. Let's find out. Female human colonist, yes. Got the bill for creating a corpse. Guess we're just not in a hurry to get that done. Underlax weapon, right. It's probably one of the various people who were knocked out. Like Bryn. Yeah. Grim, I'm gonna hook you up with the minigun, huh? Because that is awesome. Exotic goods trader, yay. Where's Trell? Trell's in the hospital bed. Still got his untreated infection, actually. Princess is treating him. Okay. And his brain has an old gunshot, so yeah. But he's still a 13 social, despite the bullet in his brain. So that's okay. Let's go and call up the exact goods trader. We've got plenty of stuff for them. Right, so what do we got? Hair leather parka, definitely. Boar skin parka, yep. Cloth jacket, sure. Muffalo leather cowboy hat, who doesn't want one of those? Squirrel skin cowboy hat, even better. Rhino hide pants are awesome, but I'm going to go sell them. I'm going to sell like a pump shotgun. Boom rat leather cowboy hat, sure. Cloth cowboy hat. Boar skin cowboy hat. The synthread parka we're going to keep. Synthread toques, there's 3 of them. I really don't need that many. I'm going to sell 2 off. Elk hide parka. Wow. Cobra skin pants. Those are awesome. Tortoise leather pants. Hair leather t-shirt. Okay, I'm thinking, when you think of a t-shirt, you don't think of it made of leather. But, you know, whatever. Cloth button-down shirt. Let's use that. The double strand pants will keep. Synthread t-shirt will keep. Cloth parkas, lose those. And I'm going to lose these 2 armor vests we have in here because there's going to be more coming in. Elk cowboy hat, deer hide cowboy hat, lose those. Cloth pants, lose that. I mean, I got a lot more clothing coming in, so yeah, the common shit will go. Do I want to buy another bionic leg? Maybe. How much? Ooh, we're making a lot of money. Okay, we can afford one. Yeah. Leg. Just to make sure we have that in case we need it for somebody. And replacement bionic arm for the one that we used. Yes, we can do that too. There's a crafting neurotrainer, which is tempting. But not necessary. Yeah. Make a bit of money, have some extra spare parts lying around. And yeah, the fire went out before it hit the whole supply depot over here, so that's good. But we're going to have to round out the episode shortly, aren't we? And without Plasteel, we're not getting off this planet, which means I need a bulk goods trader to show up. Pickles finally got around to dealing with corpses. So that's a good thing. You know, I don't have all these filthy pirates stinking up the place. I mean, there's visitors. You can't have that shit lying around. You gotta put away your toys when you're done with them. Chop the wood that's in here. Anything that's old enough and grown up enough to be harvested. There we are. Okay. Good thing is, and I'm trying not to jinx things, is no casualties in the last run. Yeah, Engie took a bullet to the brain, but it could have been worse. Our group of travelers are visiting. Don't care. Just about to round out the episode, basically. Good. The corpses are done. I wanted that done before I finished. They'll get around to hauling in stuff like this. There we are. That's the other thing all I've done. I wanted that research done. So we're going to go into make set up for cryosleep casket. That's the raw casket. Then we're going to have to go and set... Trell needs his medicine. Okay. Princess is administering it. Excellent. That's exactly what we need. Okay. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the episodes. And, pray that we get a bulk good trader. Whatever divinity you might believe in, if any. Yeah. Have a great day, folks. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.